I walked into the building here this morning and the security guards were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Huskies will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Simmons looks around. Tremendous stop by Sotart. Here's a short pass to Frank. Denies him again.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Made the stop on that play. Quick pass to Gaucher. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The attack.
Completely out of it, James. He comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Picked up along the boards by Benson. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Poughkeepsie's on the attack. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Scooped up along the wall by Bishop. Bumped off the puck. They go on the attack through center. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
Pickard's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Van Riemsdyk's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Picked up along the wall by Jones. Here comes the official's decision.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Poughkeepsie's sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, James, an opportunity to see the league's top-ranked power play their first one of the game to get the go-ahead goal. And what a line this is. They can move the puck, the ability to find open lanes, and man, can they shoot.
And he had the answer on that play. Taken along the wall by Sprong. Here he comes, in on the breakaway! Denied on the breakaway! Oh, he came up clutch there!
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you gotta beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Venom's got a hold of the puck now. Evans works the puck in his own zone. Poughkeepsie's on the attack. Puts it on net. Reaches out and uses the stick. They move the puck out of harm's way. Sends it quickly to Isley. All alone. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. Shot. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here?
Bishop standing up, ready to go.
Great reach with the poke check. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. More than half the period has expired. Still looking for our first goal. The Huskies kill off the penalty.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Shot! Makes the save! Cool and calm under pressure. Quick feed to Van Riemsdyk. Anchorage has got control of it now from their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Here's a chance! Turns it aside with the glove.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Anchorage has won the draw, and they'll go to work. Venoms gain possession. Penalty coming up. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Power play unit going back to work.
Power play is struggling. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net. And you have to have net front presence take away the eyes of the tender. You know they work on it from a young age. Anticipation, puck tracking, depth perception. Take away the eyes.
Capitalize on this power play. Here comes the face-off. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Dumps it in. Poughkeepsie's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Toporowski's got it in the offensive zone. The knuckles off a player in front. And a good save on the play as action continues.
Pickard's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Made the stop on the play. Oh, he stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. A goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Anchorage has got possession here in their own end. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Sprong. Oh, he got all that. What a save by Pickard. And that goes off course off a body. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. From the point, they take control of it. Shot! Gets a pad on it. What a stop by Pickard. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. They really need to clear it here. And they ease up the pressure by going off the boards and out of the zone. Burrows carries the puck in his own zone. Poughkeepsie's moving it along the wing. There he is with the backhander. Denies him in front. Anchorage has got possession while undermanned. 10 seconds.
Simmons is almost back in the play.
Venoms got possession of the puck. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Anchorage has got a hold of the puck. Across the line. Moves the pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Anchorage has gone up by 1 here in the late stages of period number 1. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
Grabs the puck. Venom's got the puck in the defensive end. Poughkeepsie's got it along the wall. Sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Anchorage is ahead 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Anchorage is in on the offensive attack now. Fans urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. Here's a rip, and he hangs on just as time runs out. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Sporting Goods for a coupon that's good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Both goaltenders playing with a ton of confidence, James, and the players are going to have to figure out how to squeak one by. I think there needs to be more net front presence. They're seeing everything tonight. It's only 1-0.
Poughkeepsie's grabbed a hold of the puck. Moves it to Sprong. There's another for the hit parade. Fires it. Oh, what a great save by Pickard. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Anchorage is up 1-0. Poughkeepsie's got it in the offensive zone. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Tries to get the puck to Simmons. Quick shot. Here comes the official's call.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Dished on over to...
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Here comes the call from the official.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
The Huskies with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. Takes a shot. Denied by Sotar. Look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Jones hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Franks won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Venom's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Receives the pass. Moves it quickly over to Benson. And he makes the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Huskies win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Koborowski's penalty has expired, but what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Punks it away in his own end. Poughkeepsie's got the puck shorthanded. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Anchorage has got the puck along the wall. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Shot! Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. You can almost hear the sighs on the bench as that third penalty within the frame has been called here, James. A tough position as they can't get any rhythm going on their bench.
Anchorage has got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
5-on-3, so much ice available, you can't overthink it, but you have to have the ability to move the puck. Know which side you want to be on, onside, offside for the one-timer, but you have to make the drive to the net.
Dismiss that chance.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
On the attack along the boards.
Frank's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Frank with the man advantage, and they make it click.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Anchorage has now taken a 2-goal lead here in the second.
That's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
And it's a quick pass to Frank. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Poughkeepsie's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Great use of the stick here at center ice. Here's an offensive chance. Big-time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Poughkeepsie's in now. Shot! Oh, puts it wide!
Hockey is a game of inches, and
they score!
Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Poughkeepsie suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Venom's got the puck along the wall. And he takes a shot, and that's high over the net.
And that's frustrating, James. You're in the right position at the right time. Not sure if the puck wasn't sitting flat, but woo, that one just went and got airborne.
Poughkeepsie's looking to break out of their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Come on, let's go. Here's a short pass to Jones. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. I love the placement of this shot, James. It's an incredible shot to be able to put the puck stick side. Goaltender has no chance to set position. Tough save to me.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Here's a shot! Makes the save!
Sotart's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here's a chance! Makes a save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Picks up the puck. Anchorage has got the puck in their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Poughkeepsie's regained possession of the puck. Michael's got it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Poughkeepsie's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Trying to get out of the defensive end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. They're swarming here, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Poughkeepsie's got a hold of it along the wall. A chance on the rush here, and they'll dump the puck in. Venom's got the puck. Toporowski's stick handling in his own zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Poughkeepsie's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's the chance. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. Quick pass over to Puller. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Sharon.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Here's a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal on the power play.
And especially teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play. Let's have another look at this, James. Yeah, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on a power play, and as a result, they score.
Poughkeepsie's gone up by one here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they'll want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
Hammers a shot! Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove! Poughkeepsie's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. The Huskies come up with the defensive zone draw. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Anchorage is trailing through the first 2 periods, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
Poughkeepsie's gained possession along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Strong. Center into the middle. And that's stopped. Good stand-up hit on the play. Oh, and another big stop.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Driving right to the front. Poughkeepsie's looking to break out. Closes the gap along the wall. The Huskies are on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. Lets it go. Oh, major league block on the play. Sends a pass over. Pass across to Jones. Can't get it to go. The Hans moving the puck through his own zone. Anchorage is moving it up the ice. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Jones plays the puck. Quick pass to Poughkeepsie. Redirected off a stick. Anchorage has got it in their own zone. Slides it over with pace to Christensen. Gaining momentum up along the side. Grabbed along the board by Poughkeepsie. He carries the puck up along the wing. Play is blown dead with the offside. Poughkeepsie's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Anchorage has got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Cuts to the paint. Tremendous stop by Sotart.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Venom's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Poughkeepsie's got it in their own zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. From the point, looks to make something happen. And the puck banks off the glove. Solid check to slow him down. Pickard's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Poughkeepsie's got a 3-2 lead at this point. The Huskies win the draw here in their own end. Jostles the puck loose. And he slides it quickly to Evans. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Conley's lugging the puck. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Poughkeepsie's got the puck along the boards. Venom's looking to break out. Poughkeepsie's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Here he is from the slot. Wide of the net and missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give them some rest.
They scored! They've tied it up! They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third!
Well, and they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Huskies' last goal, Cheryl, huge.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their sticks, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
What a steal in his own end. Sends it across the ice. Anchorage has gained the line and into the zone. Poughkeepsie's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Pullock. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Takes a shot, and he's got that one. Takes the feed at the back end. Gives up the body for the block. Puts it on net. Turns it aside with the glove. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Shot and a great save. Oh, what?
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Big stop just as time expires in the period. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Tell you what, this was a banger of a game between these two teams. I'd be loving another rematch between these two sometime down the road.
Yeah, with maybe a winner, James.
Yes.
This one was a tug of war, but it ended up at evens. You gotta love it, but there's gotta be a winner.
Yeah, no more ties. Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.